Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, tonight, you some way. Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, tonight, you some way. Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, tonight, you some way. Tonight. Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, I you some way. Tonight, I you some way.
Hello, we're just waiting on the Twitch ads before we do anything major. Mab, I'm sorry you've had to cancel plans and your head hurts. I hope that this helps. This is not necessarily the game for that, is it? But you don't have to do anything. You can just sit there. We're in new territory. The priority today is blue rooms in specific drafts. The game is at least visually chill. This is true. Also, I've got something fun to show you, the accessibility tool, that we're just going to be trialing for a little bit, in addition to the current OBS built-in captions that integrate into... I am a bit quiet. Right, hang on. Windows. Hello, can you hear me better now? The music is loud. It might be less aggressive. Who are we kidding? I think Windows might have turned it down in the back end. Better for both. Beautiful. Yeah, Windows. You know how it does? It's like, oh yeah, music, audio settings. Who cares? I'll just change them. But it will be interesting to see what happens with the microphone in a minute, because I've got an accessibility thing I want to show you. That is kind of... there is elements of it that will work very well for streaming, but predominantly and originally was made as a tool to help deaf or hard of hearing players in multiplayer games. I look very cozy. Yes. The rain has come. The weather, like the pattern, the pressure came in. Both Cliff and I were like, whoa. So at the moment, although I am sneakily repping Blueprints. Although this is giving more Smee from Peter Pan. Oh my god, Argy's doing Spyro. Oh my god, he's never played Spyro. He's gonna be so angry with the eggs. I'm almost quieter. I don't know what it is, Mab. Because if we bump it up too much, then it goes shitty. He's coming from oh yeah, he is coming from Crash 4. But I feel like the eggs are gonna slowly send him some form of breakdown. And the gliding, oh my god, especially some of the dash levels later.
Good afternoon, madam.
Oh, good afternoon. Oh. We'll do a Blue Sky post. Blue memos, gotta catch them all. No. You haven't played it either. Have you not seen me play it, Michael? The Super Glide, fuck off. Oh my god, the flying levels. Oh, Michael. Oh my god, the rage at Moneybags. That bastard. Right, serious business. Time to collect some memos. It's more blueprints. You only played one Spyro on the PS2. Oh, yeah, no. I don't know which one that is. But there was an era where you had a little fart. There were some Game Boy ones that were delightful that I played, that I really enjoyed. It must have been Game Boy Advance. Because of the shape of the thing. Hello, Dark Vamp, over on YouTube side. Why is the chat not working properly in my end? Where is it? Oh, no, it is. Oh, yeah. Ooh, Orbital, thank you. For, my God, 72 months. How are we this voting Thursday? There's no voting here. But, hang on, let me turn off Janset. Thank you, Janset. Of course, it's Janset, who's randomly signed up to Epidemic Sound and does London hip hop and garage. It's great. I'm good, thank you, Dark Vamp. I hope you are too. This okay, that post is done. I can close Blue Sky. Delightful. Where are we going? We're going to here. Okay, so both chats can now see each other. Hello, welcome to Blueprints Day. Possibly the last week that no, actually, we're probably going to do two blueprints as a week for a while because we're going to start Pragmata when we finish Ex Voto, so it's fine. You've never played a Spyro? Yeah, Skylanders both helped and also hindered poor old Spyro because it meant that like once the Spyro games came out, like again they were remastered, it was like cool, awesome, like that's the dude. But it does mean that Skylanders is not my Spyro. Yeah. I remember being so upset about Skylanders. Yeah. I liked the idea behind it, and I liked the Spyro integration. But it didn't really fly for that long, did it? Accidental pun. I've heard good. I think Reese has been playing it and said that we'd really like it. So, also I was offered a code, so it's like, well, I was offered a code by a group of people who know me quite well as well. So, I was like, cool beans. So, before we get into crowd control today, including looking at the list, we're going to test out a little tool that is for accessibility, more originally, as I was saying, made for individual players of like multiplayer games. Those who are deaf or hard of hearing is what it was originally designed for. But I would also argue that people with audio processing from issues with things like ADHD, great job me, not even saying the thing properly. Anyone who needs like captions, if you're neurodivergent and you struggle with loads of different voices, it could help with that. Like if you're in a busy room, a multiplayer lobby. So currently we're using a sort of not janky overlay capture setup, but there is going to be an OBS plugin for this, which is going to replace the one that I'm using currently, just to see how it runs. And what it should do is it should hard code it into the VOD afterwards as well. Also, before I forget, there appears to be a parcel arriving between now and the end of the stream. They're going out for the walk. Oh, it's letterbox though. Okay, cool. I'll listen out anyway. So I might have to go get the door very quickly because there's a parcel coming. So, fun. Anyway, so this is called Captions Rush. And again, we're testing it out. So we'll see how it goes. There's also different versions of it. Like there's going to be different price models. It's already got like 300 plus users. It's just not really gone into the streamer space yet. So we're trying something, we're testing something new, and your feedback will be very useful, especially those of you that already use the caption situation on Twitch, whether it's mine or someone else's. Also, hello, Stephen. Hello. Sorry, I'm mid explanation, and if I stop now, we're probably screwed. I'd like to know your feedback in terms of like whether you think it's accurate, because I'm not going to necessarily be able to watch the screen the whole time. However, how this actually works currently is it works as an overlay for your screen. So when I press go, which I'm actually going to do now, you should now be able to hear me and see something going on at the bottom of the screen. If you have captions enabled currently, you may have to turn them off to see them, because I think it's currently sitting in a similar place. This is, I think, using, I can't remember exactly which translation model it's using, but I think the base model should be able to do over 100 languages. And it should also capture everything on the desktop as well. So what it should do is it should also pull in games audio, including theoretically sound effects. It will go like music playing, in theory. Also, hello, Malthus. Welcome in. This is not Minecraft today. Oh, capital Minecraft. Sorry. And then I've just broken the poor thing. It had a small crisis. So yeah, we're just going to test this out. Now, again, the original intent of this is for multiplayer lobbies. So you're going to see, like in some areas, it's not necessarily going to display the full benefits of using it. And yeah, we're just sort of testing it out. There are also different models, so price models. So from my understanding, the more people that buy it, the cheaper the tiers of pricing are going to be, because it's about basically paying for the cloud element of this that does faster translation. Again, this is the free one. This is not as fast as it can be. And more translations of more things. So I basically was offered one of the tiers to try out as well, but I thought, let's try the free one just to see what it does, see how it works, see what you lot think. And then basically what the plugin is going to do is, instead of it being hard-coded into the video in this way, which we can totally keep if you like it, especially like YouTube side, I know that live captions are basically pants. We can also run it at the same time, I think, through the plugin, which will mean it becomes part of the Twitch captions. So if you go into the settings area on Twitch, you can toggle captions on. And that one is a different plugin that I'm using, that I've used for ages. So we're going to have a little fiddle around with it. We're going to give it a go, see what it does. I don't know how it's going to cope with blueprints, because there's not really a lot of speech going on. They do seem to struggle a little in terms of accuracy, and they go by a bit quickly. So yeah, this is the bit where I wonder if we can change that. Please hold. Settings. Transcription engine. There's also 3 different transcription engines we could use. Hello, echo settings. Are you all right? You can change things. You can change how much speech it holds before resetting. More context for continuous speech, but slower decodes, especially on lower models. Oh, language and input. Hang on a minute. Hold up. Just turn it off a sec. Do-do-do-do. 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 This is running off my CPU, by the way, the current one. Do-do-do-do. Can I change the language, or are we stuck in the United States? I think we might be stuck in the United States. But maybe just, yeah, I'm just seeing if appearance and display. Advanced. Oh, you can also send this to a screen reader if you have assistive technology. Just, you know, as you do. Again, made for being accessibility stuff. I don't think there is... Ah, hang on. Capture display time. No, here it is. Got it. So, there's also... So, if we go for a higher model, that's where we'll get non-speech audio events and show them as captions, such as laughter and rain. That's the example it says. So if I put caption display times up to, how long would you like? In seconds. But yeah, I have been doing well, thank you, Malthus, as we fiddle with this. And also I can hear the dog kicking off. What's it set to? It's set to 1.5 seconds at the moment. It's currently paused as well, so it's not going to update. Sorry, I'm enjoying a light beverage. As the dog has a shout in the background. For no reason. Oh, just a heads up. Hold up. Try the Valkyrie model. I'm being talked to through Discord. Hold up. Where is it? Oh, no. Hang on, that's on the cloud. Does that mean I can use it? Please hold. 2? You want 2 seconds? Les deux? Hang on, I've lost where it went. 2000 ms. Sorry, I can hear a cheeky dog being coaxed downstairs. Okay. Oh, I can also label the speaker. Hang on a minute. I guess we'll just put it as me. I just put microphone like a scrub, didn't I? Okay, hold up. So, let's turn it back on. Oh, boop. Hello, computer. How's it hanging? Do I need to restart you because I broke the... Okay, yeah. Please hold. This is fine. Again, this is not designed necessarily for on screen. Oh. Although, actually, when I say it's not designed for on screen, again, the captions thing is going to be a thing. I do like that I could just capture as a window, and I suspect a lot of people will use it in that way because folks do like that. And again, we can do. But teething issues my end. Trash Goblin is free on Epic currently if anyone wants to grab it. Thank you for that. No, carry on. What do we have as feedback? I'll put captions froze. I know what that means. If we have any more, please do let me know throughout the stream. I'm just reminding myself now. I look forward to picking this up later and being like, Blueprints clue? Because knob. I put down the seconds thing. Actually, let me turn it back on. Sorry. Hello. Hello, hello. Good day. How is your family? Hello, good day. How is your wife? I need 6 eggs. That's too expensive. Good grief. Okay. That's rather sexy. So, I don't know if it'll translate things. I don't know if I speak something, whether it will do it. Bonjour, ça va? No, but it will translate it with appropriate grammatical stuff. I'm fucking happy with that. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, just calm down, captions. Now you're just showing off. That's quite delightful. So, we're going to just try this out for a couple of streams. See what you think. See if you like it. We have swapped to a different model, which I think might be one of the paid ones, and good God. Fair. You could hear, yes, you could hear Bramble. I think she was upstairs. And then she didn't want to come down because, number one, she's lazy. Number two, she's nosy and she could hear me. And number three, she really loves the bed, which is mildly awkward. What also helped is the fact that I don't think we're in the US anymore. I think it was trying to listen to what it thought was, well, not what it thought was a US accent, but what it was set up for. So, I don't need blue sky open anymore. We do need that. We do need that. She's not too bad with the stairs, actually. She's a bit whingy about them, but she's fine. She's just working out how to get down them in a controlled manner. So yeah, the other thing that I was going to mention before I got distracted by how decent this is going, is that what I'm also seeing my end, and is the main initial thing about this, is that it is overlaying my screen, so my desktop. So it is taking anything that I would like it to take from my desktop audio, and it is packing it into captions. So whilst this has got good, whilst it was made for multiplayer lobbies, I'd imagine it's got good team meetings and things. When it's doing the between several words, the captions went over the YouTube icon and chat. Hang on, I can fix that though. That's just where I put it. We could shimmy it over here. There you go. Bonjour, bonsoir, ça va bien, merci. Et vous? Okay. So another reason that I wanted to try this out is, right, the language stuff. I immediately thought of Indiana Jones. And do you remember all the little naughty boys who were whinging about how hot and itchy they were in the jungle in their wool uniforms because they're horrible fascists? And there's no captions for that. The only reason we were able to translate it is because Bina was here, who is German. And when that's what they're saying. So I was like, holy shit, imagine playing this with Indiana Jones. You can be so nosy with all the background NPCs or other games. So it was like the flavour element of that. So yes, Stephen, this will pick everything up, which is also great for games that have tiny, tiny captions, which we will test tomorrow with X Photo. I almost said X Ventura, and had a very weird image of Jim Carrey in 1348. But yeah, any extra feedback you can think of. I think there were a couple of things early on that actually we've just mostly fixed by tweaking some settings. Let me know. Do we think like the default is, are we happier with 2 seconds? I mean, again, there's a slider for that. And actually, I'm fine with 1.5 seconds because I've got hyperlexia, so I can read at that speed. But not everyone can. Seems good. Okay, cool. I'll put 2 seconds down for the record, or technically it's 2000 ms. Captions. Okay, right. So now we've gotten the paperwork affair out of the way. It's time for this goddamn game. To be fair, mobile. You're also doing other shit and checking in. That's the other thing. You know, yeah. I'd rather it be slower so that everyone can read it. You know? Doesn't matter if it's sticking around a little bit. Because also, like, as much as I can read at that speed, it does get tiring. Right, let's boot this game. It'd be interesting to see what it does with blueprints, if it offers any noises. It probably won't. Yes, we did raise enough money. We have raised, not only have we raised enough money, we've got memos. We started memos. Hello, Paula. I feel like there should have been more were there for longer. Please hold, I just need to... the current patch for this does not remember resolutions very well. And I don't need to play it at 4K, thanks, because I've got enough going on. We not only did we raise enough money last time, even though it broke, we unlocked it. Mab, basically, I managed to get the freezer and carry over like 200, so we had 250 gold. And then Mab did a load of crowd control points. And then other stuff through the day. So we have got it. We have got the memos. So we're now in a space where we are... I like how the captions just go, come on then, where is it? Also, the contextual element of this grammar is really quite sexy. It's in there, Tim. It really is. It's a game of the year, award-winning BAFTA, award-winning game of the year. But we're now going to try and not do that. It quoted because of tone of... I think it looked at contextual stuff. I also like how it's capturing my, like, mid-sentence changes or fuckery like that. So... I'm also getting a little bit too warm. I might have to take this off, which means I'm going to have to find something else, because the SME top is too light. Too chilly, too thin. So yes, I have a checklist here of the blue memo rooms that we need to get. We can only get blue memos if we draft these rooms on rank 8. So, in terms of things we have to do today, where's my list? Also, let me just put a little mark. There we go. Right. Okay. Blueprints time. Also, if you're watching this afterwards on YouTube, we're trying out a new captions thing. It's in the early stages of being made into an OBS plugin and other stuff. So it currently lives on the screen. In case you're like, where has this come from? Why is it manifested? Today, yeah, is prominently blue memo rooms. Like, we have got... I think there is a potential for 61, but I think that due to some selections of rooms, I don't know if we can still get them. So, like, the funeral parlour is now a red room. Does it still have a memo? Je sais pas. Anyway, so... that is the main thing we're going to do. Is just sort of try and draft through that. Puzzle boxes and letters, I think it's worth doing if we have enough steps and we can get room 46 unlocked. That is sort of the main thing, is just try and get up the map. Room 46, rank 8 rooms. Also, if the commentary shows up, maybe we'll get the upgrade disc. Also, hello Bubbles, I hope you are well. Welcome in, we are just about to start. The more blue memos we get, the more puzzle solutions we may find. I like how unsure about it I sound. Day 48. I can't believe how many days in we are. Right, excuse me, I just need to... 1 second. Just going to take this off. Do I have another jumper? Anywhere? Oh. picking me up from across the room. Nice job. There we go. Oh. So. Yes, they're remaking Star Fox a third time, which I've said this on Discord. I have no major opinions on Star Fox, having not played them. Other than I do think that the remake's CGI face is maybe a little too wide. That's it. Just it's too wide. Also, I'm just gonna. Actually, no, I will keep Discord open just in case, but I think we're all right. I have meat offers. Yes, many offers of meat. I also sell pies under the name Mrs. Lovett. They're the best pies in London. Yeah, sometimes it won't always get it. It'll be an accent thing. It'll also be a, like, me not saying the word properly. So, that's all set up. We're all good to go. It's day 48. Okay. I can't remember outside room-wise what we... I don't think we need anything particularly, do we? Shall I take the cash? I'll take the cash now. Oh, also, let me grab this. We have a sleeping mask, a magnified glass, and 2 keys. Right. Oh, hang on. Before I do that, one moment. Start session. So it should be... There it is. We should now have crowd control live. There should also be the overlay on Twitch side. There is a URL link in the video description on YouTube if you're watching live. We're just going to pop outside. So if you're going to draft any rooms or anything, maybe hold off, because we're not quite in the house, so it might time out before I get back. Oh. You know what? Trading post. Hello. What will you give me for the sleeping mask? A salt shaker. Yeah. I'll trade it. Hello, Shaka. How you doing? Oh, no. No dynamite for us. I don't even think, like, there's anything to spend, because I think there's money behind there. Like, we've kind of done it. There's also the pig in the chapel we haven't broken. You had a productive co-worker stream earlier. Lovely. Child shouldn't be had. No. A reminder, this is a 14-year-old child. Or teen, whatever. A 14-year-old human being who has been left on his own currently for 48 days. Plus travel time. That's far too many days. I'll take the breaker box because we might need it. Bye, Stephen. Have a lovely rest of your day. Thank you for popping by. Hi, Glacius. It's doing well. Pig in the chapel that we haven't broken. It's a piggy bank. So, right, basically, the chapel, also of all the things to test it on, it's getting a workout. We've got a woman with ADHD and the meds have just kicked in, the boosters for the evening. So she's talking quickly. But also, this game makes no sense anyway. So yeah, when you go into the chapel, you get 1 gold taken off of you every time you go in if you've got gold, right? Over time, through the game, that money is just sitting in a little piggy bank that's hidden inside the altar. We've lifted the altar. We haven't broken the piggy bank. Because once you do that, that's it. I'm not entirely sure if it continues to take money from you after that either. So we're not doing it for now. I was saving it for a rainy day, but I think we've had all the rainy days. Big ticket items. Maybe. Anyway, that I think is probably fine. We'll leave that as now. I just want to have it as an option. We will take the electric eel aquarium. Oh yeah, I haven't got. Why am I trying to do a shovel? Ain't got a shovel. I'm also going to take green rooms do not cost gems to draft because we don't have that many and we might get quite a few green rooms. I don't know. The plan is to just get up the map. Yeah, drawing room. Hello, Andrew. The goals today are drafting more blue rooms in rank 8 to get more memos. And ideally getting into the antechamber so that we can maybe do the map puzzle. So that's kind of it, just sort of grabbing more information. It's one of those quieter days. The goals are a bit more cumulative than they are anything else. It's some good goals. It's a relaxed goals today, isn't it? Hello, Pyro. Brownies. Thank you, yes. You spent your morning dealing with paperwork and idiots, to quote Bobby from Supernatural. But I'm glad your paperwork and inbox is empty. I did some stuff, actually. Can't remember what I did, but I did some things. There's lots of little bits today as opposed to big tasks. Sorry, I'm procrastinating. I need to look at our list of rooms. We've not done the walk-in closet, so I'm just trying to look at rooms that we've already picked that are going to go up here to ideally remove them from the draft pool so that they don't turn up later. So like the library, we've had the library, so I'm tempted to slap the library in here so that it's not going to turn up later. Is there anything on the desk? Awkwardly, I don't know if this is deliberate, but that chair is right in the way. Oh, there's the book request form, and that's it. Okay, cool. Right. Goodbye, library. Thank you. I think we've had the observatory, so I'll put the observatory in. What's in the stars today? Oh, it's a ship. It's an apple. And it's a key. That's very nice, actually. Everything's 50% off. Nothing is random. You can be having a fantastic time, and as soon as you become consciously aware of it, the game goes, oh no, everything that you know and love is gone. Oh, hello, gift shop. I don't actually need to buy anything from you. But I think I might take you because of... Oh, actually. No, I should because of the room. Yeah, the doors. The door options. And then we're going to, I think, shimmy back to the entrance hall briefly. I could try and match them up, but I'd rather just do a little bit, like there's one door we haven't done. I want to make sure that we don't lose this space here for stuff. You could strategically just get to rank 8 quickly, draw... Yeah, you could. Draw 5 blue rooms and reset the day. That is also a valid option. I love that Fushaka. It's still a mystery. It's a roguelite. There's a room 46 in a 45 room estate. And there's an inheritance. There's a theft. There's a kitchen. There's a room full of dogs, which I don't think we actually know what happens to the dogs when they're not drafted. Are they like Schrodinger's cat and just not there? I will take the club sandwich. Thank you. I'll take the banana as well, actually. Why not? They're only one. It's all half price. Tomato soup, there's no point in taking that because we do not have any... Well, actually, no, we have one red room. We have the electric eel aquarium. Yeah, you could totally pick... That's the silly thing about it. Unless you're actively watching someone, like, consistently all the way through, you could still pick it up. Also, some people find clues in different orders. Like, we're finding stuff that gives us clues of how to do something that we did ages ago, but to other players, they may not have come across it. So it's really well crafted. But if you do pick it up, I will always say this, you need a notebook. Like, your phone is going to run out of space for photos. Your not Trello boards, whatever they're called, Pinterest boards, they won't cope. Get yourself a nice notebook. Divide it up. So, like, I've actually redone mine recently. So I've got, like, blue memos there. I've got artwork stamps there. I've got writing in books there. Inside the house. Outside the house. I'd also say as well, if you're someone who quite enjoys the element of your Notion might cope, but I do know someone whose Notion broke. If you're someone who like actually takes more information from writing stuff down a little bit, and you quite like transcribing, this is the fun bit. When we get to the end of this as well, I might actually let page through it on camera. But like, can you do that on goddamn Notion? Probably not. Oops, sorry. So it's like I quite like the map, like drawing little shitty maps and stuff. There are moments where the entire... Oh shit, I haven't got any security. That's a pants time. That is technically... This is not a hallway, apparently. We tried it before. So, breakfast nook it is. I don't want to break my Notion. It's become my... I'm not medicated because... Yeah. If it's that kind of crutch for you and you need it... or support structure, let's be positive. Don't bring blueprints into it. Get yourself a nice book. And some pens. That's... I'm just gonna take the storeroom. Yeah. As I said, I was thinking, shit. This is very like ADHD behaviour, isn't it? We all like a bit of nice stationery. Treat yourself. Buy a new notebook. Maybe some stickers. Are you going to use them? Fuck no. So this is why I was like, in fact, my mum got me this for Advent last year. I think. I say last year. Yeah, it would be last year. And it's like quite nice paper and fancy. I don't think the camera does it justice. Colourful pack of pens. If you've been to TwitchCon with me, you'll know that I am far too much into washi tape. I basically had to just avoid some artist alley areas. Because I was like, no, there's just washi tape there. I do not need to spend like a lot of euros on washi tape. I still have washi tape from last year, when I think I bought like 10 washi tapes. And then I also took a card from someone and went home and bought more from their online store. I'll take the passageway. Terrible, but I'll take it. Not ideal, although there is power through it. This has been a very weird run, mostly because I'm conscious I want to get rid of non-blue rooms. Buying supplies and using them are two different hobbies. I'm gonna buy more gems. means everything's on sale. Why not? Now, I really, really, really need this to not be a shit room. Do you know what? That's not horrendous. Let's do it. I could have taken security, I know. Oh my god. Is this bugged? Do we just not have the axe? Is it properly gone? We only used it once. Maybe it's a set amount of progress. Like every X amount of times you draft the room. Or I don't know. Hey Beard, how you doing? Oh god. Okay, fine. I'll take it for the space. But oh, dice. This is not looking that promising on the whole getting up to rank 8, is it? Selecting a room in the directory allows one to exit. Can be done 3 times. Are we not present on the same day as the self-igniting torch, which has turned up every goddamn day? That's okay. Yeah, that's why. I'm just gonna take the mail room because I'd like to place an order for tomorrow. I feel like we probably need it. All the help we can get to get up these rooms. Oh, well, I mean, fair. If you want a thing to Gamescom, Shaka, holy shit. Also, you get to go and look at a different city with different, what's it called? Cultural touchstones, I was going to say. You've got the cathedral, Köln, or Cologne. Oh god, this is all fine. I'll take the cloister. You've got I think there's a nice museum or two there. There's also a very I say fancy, it's standard in Germany, but there's a very nice train to, I think it was Frankfurt Airport. I had quite a nice experience with that. So enjoy. Fine, I'll take the funeral parlour. It's time for a puzzle box. Ugh. Strap in. No, all the boxes cannot be true, all the boxes cannot be false. There must be at least one of each. Oh, cool, you're going to... Yeah, they apologise for being like 3 minutes late. But it's like a double-decker train. The aircon was lovely. It was a very nice, comfy experience. Which is, surprised me. Also, I think Frankfurt Airport also had a really nice sushi bar. Because I realised when I got to the airport, I had like walked like 20 kilometres that day around Gamescom. Because I was doing like all of the like last-minute admin, say bye, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, I need to eat something. Holy shit. It was nice. It was very nice. I think you may have to buy the tickets before you get there though, so I do some research. I think there's, or it's like an Oyster card system and you have to like beep at a thing, and a lot of people miss the beepy thing. Can't remember. There was something about the train that just suddenly occurred to me. Right. Okay, so these are the boxes. We have the blue box that says the gems are in another box. The white box that says the truth is on another box. Or the black box, the words another box are on another box. Well, oh fuck. Well, they are on, yeah, this is true. Because both of the other boxes. Or does it just mean one other box? Which means this one is true. The truth is on another box. Which means blue is false. Oh, okay, yeah, that's actually nice. Blue is false. 2 gems, thank you. So me getting very particular. Overthinking. Holy shit. Ooh. Let's take, as much as I want the lab, let's take the bedroom because it's not blue. Let's get 2 more ranks. Once we get up to here, we're fine. I'm gonna go back for the cloister and just like backfill. Slightly. Oh no, I'm not because I don't have a key card. Oh well. That could be a future me problem. Or we just don't tackle it. We don't actually need to get up there. Oh, hang on. Have we had the... Hold up. Hold up. Where's my list? We've had the music room. We can pick the music room here. I will take this key for the secret garden. And this key that is normal. Right. Shit. Well, I tried. I can't remember the rules. The secret garden. The secret garden. Trophy room. Oh, do we not have? Do not have the trophy room in there. I'm going to do office. As much as the gems would be good, there's a tiny last minute opportunity to run an experiment today. Which we do need to do for the tunnel crates. It's probably going to be pants, just, you know, as a heads up. Remove a crate from the tunnel. And then it's for each room with a fireplace you draft, for each time you unlock or bypass a security door, bearing in mind we don't have a key card. And we haven't set it up to bypass it anyway when it's powered off. Or each time you draft an upgraded floor plan. Upgraded. Thank you, captions, for helping there. For hiding that twice. Upgraded. There's more of them than, well, actually, I don't know how many fireplace rooms there are, but whatever. Let's do it. Right. Off we go. Into the first of the ranked rooms. We're missing 1 upgrade disc, so it's just whether they're in the pool. Oh, piss off. Well, we're gonna have to pick boiler room. I thought I picked some dice up. Oh no, did I use them? I did. Fool. We're gonna have to pick the boiler room. It does mean that we're gonna have to like try and open the antechamber door, otherwise we can't do 2 days. But actually, have I done the boiler? Where is the boiler? Oh shit, we've done the boiler room. Thanks, blueprints. Yeah, I know you can blow the dynamite up. Do the corridor, yeah, upgraded room. I think we're going to have, because the boiler room, there's no point in picking. Hopefully we also get a shovel. Thank you also for the dice bit. We will, oh shit, there is the shovel. We will hopefully the next one will be better. The dice will give us some flexibility there. Oh shit, also Mab's giving me a key card. Thank you, Mab. Which means we can go... Oh, we can go back down there. And do that if all else fails. Mostly to try and get the antechamber door open. It's not the end of the world if this happens. There's going to be several days where we're like this. And then when we do the really silly complex puzzle where everything has to align properly or we're screwed, that's even sillier. Oh, okay. Trophy room is on the list. As is the dovecote. So, whenever... It's much of a muchness, really. I think the trophy room, I think I've set that to be more common than the dove. I'm going to pick this because I think it's rarer in the draft pool. Oh, God. Time to find a blue memo in... Oh, no. Okay. Right. This is fine. This could be... It could be anywhere. Is it in here? Let's just quickly check. No. Also, before I forget, the ads will be popping up on Twitch side in just under 5 minutes time. If you're not subscribed, you may see up to 3 minutes of ads. Please use that time to grab drinks, snacks, practice self-care while I look for this memo. Oh, God. Wait a minute. No, okay. Is it in this corridor area? Oh, shit. Where have they put it? Oh god, this is horrible. I regret picking it. I was like, yeah, it's rarer. Let's get it out the way. Hey, off clock, how you doing? I'm looking for a memo that... Oh my god. Give hints if need be. Let me just take a moment to scream into the void. God. Okay, map. Please answer this with a yes or a no. Is it in one of the holes in the one of the dovecote holes in the wall? Yes. Okay. Right, hang on. I feel like you'd see it, but it's also got to be within arm's reach as well, right? I can't like reach up there. Was there always a box of the... Yeah. This is the letters that Mary gets from her mum and vice versa. So that's... But it's not in there. Wait a minute. No, that's the top of you. It's been so long. I know. I don't draft this one a lot, like, anyway, because it's not usually useful to me. Oh, God, where are you? Like, it's sort of... obviously, it's useful for the letter and that, but once you've had that, it starts to lose its value a little bit. Oh, fuck you. There you are. Right. I found it. Good grief. So let me just write this down, because all of these things eventually will go together to become puzzle solutions. Well, that's the theory. Whether we can assemble that, unknown. So, the Dovecote, 3 members of the Sinclair family have attended school overseas in Costa Rica. Okay. That could potentially, something like maybe, you know, the letters where he's recounting where he's going. There's loads of like throwaway references that it could be like, I've gone to visit my old school or whatever the fuck, and he doesn't mention it. So, not immediately beneficial, possibly, but maybe later. Oh, hello, Chapel. Actually, that's okay. That's not horrendous. I'm not going to use the night shields on that. Here's the piggy bank I was talking about. It all goes in there, and then when you break it, you can have it. But then I don't think you get any more money gathering. So it's just living there. Oh. Oh, hold up. That does not fit. Captions have just stopped. That is intentional. I think we have just run out of our, like, testing hour. I will fiddle with them in a minute. Oh, we have to pick that, actually. Sorry, I've just realised. Okay, hold up. Windows 11, can you not be an arse and show me where it's gone, thank you? Oh. Hang on. Please hold. I think we might have broke it. Hang on. When I say we think we might have broken it, I think I broke it. Right, one sec. Yeah, not that. Which one's this? Pivot. No. Okay, we're gonna try something called Onyx, I think. See how it goes. This is probably going to be not as oh my god, I can boost the recognition of gaming terms, names, and domain-specific vocabulary. That's hilarious. And add custom hot words. I love that. We're not doing that. We don't need it. Okay. Sorry, Andrew, hang on a sec. I'm just juggling this. Right. This is not, I don't think, going to be as accurate. Oh. If I can get it to respond. Hang on. It's at a slightly awkward place. When live, I've put it there, that's on me. Give me a sec. Give it one more try. I changed some settings. What do you need? Control, Shift, and A. That's what it is. Okay. This should be the other model. Interesting. Okay, I'm just going to close it for now. I'm going to experiment with it later. What did you think of it for the time it was running? Hello, welcome back if you were on ads. I was just fiddling around with the caption stuff, which has the time has run out on the advanced model translation, but it's pretty. I quite liked that. Let me see if I can get it back. I'm going to try once more. See if I can turn it back onto the other settings whilst live. Yes, thank you, internet time. I know that it's doing it. You can calm down. Alright, put it on echo. That's the one we were on originally. Let's see what it thinks of that. Everything else should be the same. What was it? Control A? Hello, hello. Hey! Okay. A cat. So we're now on the free model, which is running off of a detection thing that is on the the CPU. So this is not going to be, as you can see, as accurate. It's trying, but it's struggling. Part of that is because it's stuck on a US model. So I suspect... I'm quite enjoying the caps, though. I suspect that that's not helping. But it's still pretty quick. But this can there are several other models that we could try. There's one that likes NVIDIA GPUs, which we don't have, so we're not using that one. But I will try and fiddle around with the... Actually, hang on. I'm going to just try one more thing. I want to swipe it back to the other model that had, gaming words in it. Partially because I don't get why that just didn't pick me up in the first place. Is that... I'm assuming that's the language, also doodad going, I don't understand your accent, woman. Oh, hang on. Oh, hang on. Okay, sorry. There's another engine. We could download the higher accuracy model. Let's download that. It's only 300 meg. There's also a couple of others you can get, like speed, highest accuracy, stuff. So, also French. C'est très bon. Device is the CPU. Yep, okay. Alright, let's see if this has a crisis. Now I've asked it to use more stuff. Hello, computer. Okay. That's not as promising as expected. I'm going to turn it off for now. He's going to go sleepy bye-byes for now. I'm going to have a fiddle around with the free setup. Let's see if I can find one that understands my accent. A bit better. But I did like the. I liked it. I liked what it was doing. I liked the concept behind it. I quite enjoyed the grammar. Holy shit. So yeah, more to follow. Would you like a wrench? Oh, a prism key. Haha, that's fine. That's good. Also, they're back from their walk. That was fast. Oh no, they're not. It's the postman. Excuse me one moment. It's all kicking off. That's fine. That had no ETA other than before 10 o'clock, so it's arrived, which is good. Right, okay, we need a blue room. That's not the worst thing, actually. Attic-wise. I don't think we've got the attic. No, we've got no attic. Did I cross off the dove cut? No. Excuse me. Right, then we will be taking the attic. Crossed off there. And then we can go back to the Blue Memos page in this book. Oh god, I've got to find this attic is so busy. Oh no. This is either going to be really obvious or take a while. That gem. Thank you, Andrew, for the dice. Sorry about the timeout one earlier. That was in a menu when I tabbed out at the wrong time. Forgot that it was paused. Well, not paused, but crowd control's paused. Hang on. Hold up, actually. Oh no. Hey, don't stop. You help your youngest. Oh, that's very kind of you. I hope it's going okay. Also, I hope she's enjoying Casper, the live-action movie from 1995. My God, I'd forgotten about that briefly. Oh, okay. This is okay. This is fine. This is fine. I can absolutely. Yeah. I bet have passed it a few times. He should have a torch, you're right. Oh, piss. Right, okay. It's under something. Oh, I suspected it was gonna... I mean, the amount of stuff it's gonna be, isn't it? It's just... like trying to see a small corner of it. Oh, it's there. It's there. SHS was born 3 years after Herbert. So those are the two boys, aren't they? Oh yeah, we in all the cutscenes we have a torch. We just don't use it. So those are the two boys. As in, our granddad and our great uncle. These two. Right. Well, that was an enjoyable time, wasn't it? Oh god, let's go down here and see if we can maybe unlock one of these antechamber rooms. Although actually, in order to do that, we'd have to unlock that one too. But we should do it because of the floor, the lab that's ongoing with the experiment. Otherwise, if we didn't have that going, I'd say let's just end the day. But we have an opportunity to get rid of a couple more tunnels before we end it, and squeeze in one more day in 45-ish minutes, which I think is doable, provided we're a bit more like, we're not here to, if we can get to the end, brilliant, like the end room, but it is more about hitting that rank 8, isn't it, for several days in a row. Secret garden, yeah. I think you might be right there. It's just getting the damn thing in. Which I don't think you can do on an outer tile. Oh, that's piss. Yes, actually, I will take the showroom. The reasoning being, moon pendant. And also, I'll take the ornate compass, actually. Thank you. I mean, I'll take the den. Because, I mean, it's giving us options. But, goddamn treasure trove. Nice. Yeah, on a side. Thank you. Oh, yeah, it goes on a side, but the street... Right, yeah, it's alright. I was getting my alignment confused. So, yeah, we can be really, really cheeky in here. I just have to do some stuff with the fountain. But if we can do that, we can get through the antechamber to the other side and do those rank 8 rooms. So that one will be the file room side. We just need to open the... so that's the east one. We need to open the west one. Which we do by spinning these all the way around. Spinny wheels, yes. I don't always forget. I think I only found out during this playthrough that it does both. I think I knew that this changed, but I didn't think I'd quite connected that you could use one room for both doors. There we go. Sweet. Right, I need to go. Oh, there's the cursor. Sorry, I'm way off the map. You can barely see the arrow if I do this. There I am. So yeah, open doors on this side. mostly again for lab experiments. I'll take, yeah, prism. Why not? Let's do a nice garden. Oh. Yeah, I'll do the veranda items. Why not? Oh shit, nursery upgraded room. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I didn't think about that bit. I just thought about the items element. Ooh, fruit. None of those are upgraded. But, oh, that's the dog walk. Yep, they're done. I'll just take the pantry. Brick room. There you go. Crate from the tunnel. I'm not doing it. I refuse. I refuse to do the puzzle. Let's go back up to the antechamber. I'm also not digging in there. We're in a time crunch. If you want to do another day. Although arguably this should be a bit smoother, as to be fair, we didn't really start on time. We were busy fiddling around with trying out the captions and stuff, so we have not spent like an hour in this specific day. Right, let's go for the hallway to give us as much option as possible. Also the upgrade. So this needs to be a blue room. Okay. Find the memo in a room filled with goddamn memos. Okay. So, conference room. What's this? Red memos were created by Kirk Darren and approved by the Baron. And question to be served at the estate. Okay. Questionably served as the estate's primary security system. That is band security, it is, isn't it? That's like the French, like at the Louvre levels of band security. One sec. Where's the conference room on the list? There it is. Right. What was the other one? Attic. Did I definitely cross the attic off? Yes. Did I cross the Dovecote off? Yes. Lovely. Okay. This one. Come on, blue. Both, I think, are on the list. Yeah. So, it doesn't actually matter. Because also the experiment's alive. So, I'll do this for the sake of the gem requirement. Yeah, that can stay commonplace, thank you. Right. Oh God. Papers everywhere. Not that. Oh, good God. What? Sorry, what? Oh, God. Okay, strap in. So what is that? Sinker Inc. Founded in 1933, has 2 facilities. Sinker Labs in Reddington, which is where Simon's from, and Sinker Court. A 16-story facility located in downtown Oris. Featuring, oh God. Sorry, I'm just going to write this. 8 floors above ground. And 8 floors below ground. Thank you for some very useful trivia that might mean nothing, but probably in like 3 weeks we're gonna go, oh God, it means something. Ooh, updated room, yes. Right, I'm just gonna power through these really quickly and try and draft a couple more upgraded rooms, and then we, in theory, will have half an hour to do another room, another day. I'll take the treasure trove just to boost the gold in it. I could also go pop back to the thing, the showroom, and buy some more shit. Indiana Jones and the Great Circle was great. It really was. Yeah, Troy's so good at it. Dark Fam. I think. Well, as I say as I'm playing through it, I forget it's him, which is a very rare occurrence when it's Troy Baker, because normally I'm like, oh, there's Delson Rowe in there or something. But it's so good. And I also really love that Harrison Ford also really likes it. Like, yes, thank you. Wholesome Af. I don't know why I'm eating these other than I can. It's not going to benefit us. Oh, piss off. Oh, hang on. This is an upgrade. There we go. All the crates in the world. Lovely, yeah. Can I be asked to go back to the showroom? We've already got quite a lot of stuff in our inventory for the moon pendant to carry over. I might instead just rest in the bunk room. Oh. I wish it told us how many... like, the fact we have to keep track of it is a bit of a, like, oh, piss. Because that ain't happening. It's too late. So, I'm going to sleep in... I'm going to end the day in the bunk room because that's the room that spawns the flower on the grave. And out of curiosity, I want to see if we're going to get a second flower. Now, if I sleep again. When we turn it out. I have already brought out the showroom, yes. I am aware, Mab. I'm aware of what happens if we clear all of the crates as well. But I will say, oh god, the intricacies. We've got the key from the patio, the patio, and from the laundrette, I think. Save and continue. Right, one more day. 30 minutes, lock in, rank 8. And then on Saturday we'll do day 50, which is absurd. How much we've done. How much we've cheated. Okay. We've got, what was that? The gear wrench, the lockpick, and the moon pendant. I mean, it's not horrendous. But could be better. Okay. Outer room. I'm doing it because we might need something. Also, once I finish at 7 o'clock, I need to go downstairs and run, basically intervene for Cliff because he's doing dinner. And there's a cheeky dog downstairs who'll be really nosy about it. But it's human food, it's not for her. I mean, we could do the shrine. But then if I'm trying to blast my way up to... No, if I'm trying to blast my way up to rank 8, let's take the shelter for red rooms. And I am going to pick that gem up, actually, as well. Oh, actually, and also run the goddamn experiment. I love how I just, like, forgot that. This is a terminal that works. Yes. Okay. Each time you unlock or bypass the security. Okay, we have no. I'm going to set your dice to 2, and each time you unlock or bypass a security door, because there's no tunnels. And also the aquariums, you might think would be a good call, but not if they're going to block rank 8 rooms in the draft pool. That's my worry. I'd rather have dice for options. We just need to now bypass the security doors and also bump them up. So we ideally need another terminal and either the key card or the breaker box. We are, I love how I was about to say we're not going to be distracted today. It's me playing it, so you're basically just screwed if that doesn't happen. Library. I can't be distracted by shiny things. I have to lock in. Oh shit, son. That's a very early draft, but you know what? I'll take it. So am I shielded? Does that mean these are all open? Yes, it does. Interesting. Today we learned. I don't actually have any way to open these easily. I'm going to take the hallway closet just because the other two I think are still in the pool, and also I kind of would like, you know, doors. We are off a hallway. Is a corridor a hallway though? Because a corridor was not being picked up as a hallway when we did the hallway closet. It was very nitpicky about it. Corridors, yeah, I know, but some of the orange rooms aren't classed as hallways. It gets pissy about it. I'll take the kennel. Just because it goes up. It's not my favourite option. Hello, dogs. Hello. I did get 3 items, so I guess so then. I wonder what it was that I went into before that didn't work with. Let's once again take the terrace. Oh shit, that was a good call. Kennel into terrace with a shovel. I'm not going to go back to the courtyard yet. If we backtrack, I'll grab it there. Nice, thank you. Might regret this, but we'll find out. Okay, these... Oh, that one's... This one is not a security door. We've still got 2 shields left, so I'm going to pick the dark room. Yeah, cool. See if I can, like, get over to... Yeah, put the boiler room there because then it's not in the way. I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. That's 3 things going directly upward. Can I also make that the same thing over here? Is the question. Ooh, neck. Did a very satisfying crack, but surprising crack. There it is. Oh, lovely. Phew. Okay, that's that problem sorted, isn't it? Holy shit! Look at this. What is this? This is so funny. Every single drafted room on this rank has an option to go up. Right, that's some flexibility. Quite pleased with that. This is when it's going to start giving us absolute shit. Now I've voiced that. Salt shaker, yes. Sledgehammer, yes. Metal detector, sure. And I will take some more gems. Just to give us a little bit of help getting back up there. Oh, hold up. Do you know what? I'm going to put the lab here. I know we've had it. Actually, or am I going to redraw? No, fuck out. Put the lab in. Take it out the pool. Mab would redraw. But then, Mab, you wouldn't have this magnifying glass that we're not going to be using for anything because we're just powering through to rank 8. I'm going to take the weight room because I think this is... We're still sheltered. Ah, lovely. There's no need to open that. I'm just going to out of principle. We have got a security door there, which is a delight. I think I need to take this with flexibility. Take the dining room. Ooh. Thank you. We're going to do this side first. Yeah, go on. So I shouldn't be being precious about what we can actually draft because there's still so many rooms to pick from. The mail room, to name one. Hey Ali, oh, congrats on being released from the hospital. I hope that recovery goes well. We've got another 25 minutes. I'm trying to desperately draft things into rank 8. So where we're going up to in a second, because we get special clues, but only if we draft blue rooms. Mail room. Where's the mail room on my list? Oh God. Oh, is it not here? If we had it. Oh no, it's there. Hey Mossy, how you doing? Key card. Holy shit. Okay, where is the memo? Oh God, where is the memo? The new memo. Hold up, there's some sort of system to this. Don't worry. Honest. I didn't really think about the whole the mailroom has a fuck ton of memos already situation. You're surviving, but well, it has. I too am surviving, but I'm glad you're alright. Some capacity. While oh God. Oh shit, it's there. It's in a really awkward place though. There. Only 6 of the notorious red letters were addressed to Herbert Sinclair. Addressed to Herbert. God, it would help if I could spell. Okay. I think we know that. I can't remember which ones. Also, we'll never find the 8th letter because I don't think there's actually in-game explanations available for it. I think there's implied reasons. Like, what's his chops? Got really spicy and salty about the whole situation. When he did a runner, he stole it. But it's very unknown. Okay, next rank 8 room, please. No, we've had the observatory. The parlour is on the list, but now it's the funeral parlour. I'm not 100% sure if it counts. If it does, then it's going straight into... It would be going straight into another rank 8 room, which would be helpful. Hello, Reese. It's nice that you could make it. Don't worry about being late. But yeah, this is a genuine question, Mab, if you know, or anyone else knows. With a room upgrade, if it changes the colour from the blue room, is there still a letter in there? I think, Mab, that might be a blue memo. Oh no, or he says there are 8 letters, but you'll only find 7 or something. There is something where he says it. He was at the gym. It was needed. That's fair. You think it's the new colour? Oh, what? So the memo becomes red? Or it hasn't got a memo? Thank you for checking. I could also look this up. I could, you know. Could do it for myself. Because there are a couple of rooms that for various reasons you're going to change the colours of, and so some of those memos may not technically be available anymore. There's also a memo in the foundation, but it's not on rank 8. Oh, I will get it. Okay. So I assume that also counts for the spare room. Then. Maybe. We'll find out. Let's all find out together. Time for a riddle as well. Let's just look for this goddamn thing first. You don't think you get it? I mean, it would make sense that you wouldn't get it. Why would there be a blue memo in a red room? But just, you know, just in case. God, can you imagine if it was behind the coffin? This game has some dark humour, so, you know, possible. Oh, God. Oh, no, I'm out. I was going to say bad news. I'm now stuck. We are now stuck behind the empty coffin of our great uncle. We don't get it. Okay. This lets you figure out as a test. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Can you imagine if instead there was a red memo? Because I think in my playthrough off camera that we've now surpassed, I had unlocked blue memos, and I think it's hidden back here. But I'm not 100% on that. 2 statements on the other boxes are true. Well, that can't be right. That's a false box immediately. Because you can't be true if they're true. So therefore, you must be false. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in the black box. One of you is lying. Oh no, you could be true. And you could be false. Fuck it. It would be on the floor in the corner opposite the boxes. There you go. I'm not explaining that one. My brain cannot cope with working that one out. Oh shit. That was very much one where if I stopped and explained it to you, I would have lost the answer. Oh no, we've had the mechanarium. Actually, we're fine. We've got loads of options here. We've got loads of options. Why am I panicking? Would we rather have trophy room is always free, and I think it's also set to common. We've not had the walk-in closet either. So we can have either. So I'm going to take the one that costs gems, because I made the other one free. Also, I want items. Thank you, Andrew, for the dice. Thank you, Beard, for the dice as well. Oh, shit. I also love how I keep choosing the busiest rooms. Oh, it's there. Her Ladyship Clara Epsom. Walk-in closet. Her Ladyship. Clara Epsom was laid to rest on the 11th of June, 1983. Okay. That's good to know. There is an article about, like, I think there's a fire or something. You know, the standard sort of, like, there's a fire in an old house and a woman dies. A la Jane Eyre. Something about that. The East, I think the East Wing is her thing as well. That's not horrendous. That's also not horrendous. The Mechanarium can definitely go in there. It can also stay at unusual. I do not need that in my life, thank you. Oh, actually. It's alright, I'm speeding through the cutscenes. Yeah, we'll take the music room. Prism dice, prism key, not super helpful currently, since we want blue rooms, but normally fine. See, can't use that. I don't want those options. That's a nice option. I'll take that. Okay, what's it gonna be? Ooh, do you know what? That's gonna be an absolute pain in the ass, isn't it? Otherwise, because it can only be drafted in this spot. So I'm gonna take the garage. And then we're gonna write it down. Do we have the car keys? I can't remember. We did at some point. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, it was yesterday. Thank you. We can't get the memo. Oh shit, really? Oh, that's rude. Oh. That is a tiny problem, isn't it? Shit. Oh god, okay. I don't think you can give me the keys either. I don't think they're an option. We have many rooms. We do have many rooms to potentially find them in. This is true. Oh, do I use this? If I use this, I just... Yeah, fuck it. There's a chance of the armory. I'd like the... Oh. I mean, the locksmith at another time, sure, but we'll take the aquarium. sorry about the dogs. I forgot. The digging unlocks the rooms because it's been so long since I've dug anything up in here. Okay. I think is the pool in here? I don't know if the pool is. Oh no, it is. I just can't read. I mean, it's much of a muchness, isn't it? I feel like the breakfast nook tends to be used earlier by me. So I feel like I should probably take this. But then again, the pool will let us... Fuck it. The pool will let us go higher up. Which means potentially, you know, car keys and things. Since we're now looking for the car keys. Oh, holy shit. Well then. It's not going to be down here, is it? Let's be honest, because you have to drain the pool sometimes. Is it under the towels? Is it one of the pillars? That could not have worked out any better, could it? That was silly. That was really silly. Unless you do have to drain it to find it. I feel like that would be a bit extra, wouldn't it? So, I don't know if you can hear barking, but it sounds like playtime has initiated. It is up. Hang on. I realised I didn't look at all of the columns, did I? Ooh. Oh. I didn't know I could fall down there. Oh, piss. Better be a good one. I bet it isn't. Like, don't get yourselves excited. Also, hang on, is it? Oh, fuck, hang on a minute. Oh, it's not. Oh, is it not? Oh, it's there. It's there. It's there. There is only one location in the estate where every room with the drafting pool can be drafted. Oh, outside. Right? It's got to be outside. Because where else can you force it and get it to ignore the rules? Also, ma'am, I don't know if you're able to snooze the ads for me, like, twice. If not, I can do it. I know sometimes it doesn't actually, like, update. The pool. You can do so, thank you. There is only one location in the estate where every room can be drafted. I hate that I'm writing it out word for word, just because who knows if we need, like, very key language. One sec, let's just do this, because things. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? I'll take the break room for the key card. Right, let's pop back to the garage, grab that, and then we can end the day in the break room. Having grabbed some more memos. I'll do a count in a minute and see how many we've got. Oh, there it is. The license... Oh, fuck off. I know. Or do I? Is there another acronym in there that isn't Swan Song? Where's the garage? Where is the garage? On my list. Oh, I've crossed it off, good. Okay. They just suck. Like, yeah, so this one is one just in case you hadn't worked out that Swan Song, which is the password to the computers. So it's like that one, not actually that helpful in the grand scheme of things, just mildly depressing. Because, like, I know. Oh no, the experiment was for setting dice to 2. It wasn't for moon doodads, so actually it's fine. Not moon doodads, for tunnels. I saw moon pendant and just read that word out. Okay, let's go end the day. In the break room. So I've got a key card for tomorrow, just in case the moon pendant doesn't carry it over. But it has a lot of stuff it could bring over. So we'll see what turns up. And with that, we will call it a day. And also stop the crowd control. If it was a case of security doors unlocking, removes the crate from the tunnel, we go back and do all that. But if it's just dice and we've reached the end of the day, I don't think there's much point. Or again, if we hadn't found the car keys like instantly, that was wild. So yeah, thank you everyone for joining me today. Tomorrow we're going to play some more 1348 ex voto. Hopefully finish it. I don't know where, like, we're somewhere in the final act, so depending on where we're at, how long it takes, we will possibly have another game afterwards. Oh no! Hello special effect team, I was just finishing. You can come with me for another raid. But I hope you were having a nice time. Were you playing horror? I will take, yes. Yes, I will. Ah, you were playing some Resi Village. I will take you. In fact, we're going to go and see, oh, you finished Resi and started the DLC. Nice. Nice. I'm looking forward to the Silent Hill Scotland. So that'll be fun. Right. Argy, yes, is playing Spyro. So I'm going to send you over to the lovely King Argaroth, who is playing Spyro for the first time forever. After playing Crash Bandicoot 1 through 4. So, it could be fun. Prepare yourself for someone who has not yet experienced the eggs. The horrible egg-snatching egg people that you have to chase. Currently just looks happy and light and is prancing around. What a wonderful time. So yeah, you can go on in, you can say hello, and I will hopefully see you tomorrow for Ex Voto. Not special effect team, obviously, you've got stuff to do, but thank you for the raid. And also, if it's Pan, I hope you go and have a lovely rest, because you deserve it. And I will see everyone else hopefully tomorrow or Saturday for more blueprints. Have a good one. Enjoy the Spyro. Bye-bye.